Myrtle, get off. Myrtle, off. Myrtle, off. You tell her to get off, Sandra.
Come down.
Good girl. Good girl.
Sit.
Sit. If you make a lot of noise, you're going out. Does this look a bit... Oh. Right. So, Rich, are we ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay. It's nice to have you here, Rich.
Well, it's nice to be here. What a beautiful place. What a gorgeous day.
Rich has never been in here before, and he said it's like Jeeves and Worcester when he came up the stairs, which it is. A lovely 1920s, 30s building. You all know this building. Anyway, so a bit of a difference to the vlog this week. As you know, I have, and I'm very proud of this, a very loyal community. And the engagement under my vlogs is very, very strong. And every week there is more and more engagement. And I am so proud of that. I'm as proud of that as probably my radio show listenership or whatever. I love all of you who follow me. And so this week I thought I'm going to take one vlog and read out the comments for all of you who don't read the comments. Most of you do, but a lot of you don't. I don't even know if you get all the comments on your phone. I know you certainly do when you're watching on television and on your laptop. But anyway, I'm going to read out the comments and just show you how varied, how funny, how cryptic the comments are, and also how flattering the comments are. There's literally everything. So, to help me, she needs no introduction. We've got Sandra, my caretaker.
Good morning, everyone.
It's so nice to have Sandra.
Thank you for asking me.
No, thank you for coming up, because this is very early in the morning.
Yeah.
And Rich got here really early.
Oh, wow.
And
okay.
Friday is your busy day, actually, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I did everything yesterday.
Oh my God.
To compensate
for this.
Yeah, that's
She does
fine.
all the brass. She does the stairs, but you love it, don't you?
I do.
It's like a workout.
Housework mad.
She is house. She'll just continue. If I leave a spot of dirt on the carpet outside, I think I'll go in and I'll get a cloth and pick that up. By the time I've gone out, it's gone.
Yeah, I've already been.
So, we're here with Myrtle, because Myrtle loves... Myrt, you call her, Sandra. She'll come for you.
Come.
Yeah.
Good girl.
So,
Sit. Good girl.
Well done, Sandra. Yes. Is Myrtle in shot, Rich?
She is now, yeah.
Oh, Myrt.
Well done.
It's your close-up.
Well done.
She absolutely loves Sandra. So, anyway, what I thought we'd do is I have written all the comments from last week's vlog on cards. These are legitimate comments, and I've asked Sandra to read them out, and I can give my responses. Is that okay, Sandra?
Fine, yeah.
I have to say that I have been surviving on 4 hours sleep a night, so I sound so deep. Very soon only dogs will hear my voice. I've had quite a busy week, as you know.
Yes, I know.
So forgive me coughing, and forgive my voice being even more gravelly than usual. But it's earned me a living.
Jo.
Yes.
Sorry. A couple of times.
Oh, am I banging
touched
this?
the microphone. So yeah, that's the only thing. The sound is great. It's just
Okay.
because this is a diaphanous, and if you touch it, then it
Please leave this in.
Okay. Okay.
You heard all that. This is diaphanous. There's a lot of comments about this dress.
It's wonderfully diaphanous.
So he's rescuing himself. Rich, if her panting gets too much, we'll throw her out.
These are pretty. It's a
directional,
sensitive,
cardioid pattern. So
they're cardioid.
Yeah.
Oh. Don't touch your mic, Sandra. So are we okay with her at the moment?
Yeah.
It just sounds like there's some man panting in the background.
It's not me.
It's not Rich, everybody. That is Myrtle. Just lie down. Lie down. Lie down. She's about to lie down. Lie down, Myrt. Down.
Down. Sit.
This is gripping stuff, everybody. I hope you haven't tuned out. Oh, well done. Down.
There we go.
Oh, marvellous. Anyway, is my bra strap showing?
No.
Right. Off we go then, Sandra.
Okay, ready for the first
First
one?
question. First comment.
The white dress is a no-no. It looks like a nightie.
So, I'm not putting the names of the people who wrote these because I don't want to embarrass you, but you can find them yourself under the vlog. This is the white dress they're referring to, that Rich, the cameraman, has just described as diaphanous. I bought this from a pop-up in Marylebone Lane, and it got so many comments.
Oh, right.
Sandra, let me just show. I'll stand on the chair. Don't know. Can you miss?
Don't fall.
No, well, it's got pockets, which I think saves it.
I personally think it's very pretty.
Do you?
Yeah.
Um,
It's flowy.
It's very flowy, and it's lovely in the summer. So, you know, I've just hung my washing up on the roof,
Yeah.
but it was a lot of money to spend on a dress to hang my washing out.
Oh, bless.
But it's,
No,
to be absolutely honest.
It is pretty, honestly. You know me, I will tell you the truth. That I actually like it.
Thank you.
Very pretty.
Thank you. Rich, go
I
on.
hate it. I hate it. I think it's awful. No, I love it. Of course, I'm really joking. Jesus Christ, can you imagine?
He's worked with a lot of fashion brands, so
Okay.
he treads carefully.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, this was a pop-up down in Marylebone, which is still there, by the way. Next comment.
Okay. Just spotted Dave, the cabbie in Goldhawk Road.
Right, so somebody wrote, yeah, they spotted Dave the cabbie in Goldhawk Road. I text him, because that was on, they saw him this time last week, and I said, but he's a cabbie. So he said, yeah, I've been in Goldhawk Road a lot over the week, so it probably was Dave the cabbie. And at the end of that comment said they saw his hair flying around. So
Okay. Yeah, 'cause
Dave,
he's got quite
yeah,
wispy sort of hair.
very wispy hair, yeah. A lot of people said he should have his hair cut, actually, but
Oh.
I quite like it long. But yes, you were right. Whoever left that comment, he was down the Goldhawk Road.
Okay, next one.
Yes.
It says, congratulations with your collaborations with Hobb.
Ah,
Hobbs,
so
sorry.
Hobbs, yeah, and thank you everybody. Lots of comments about Hobbs. I am so proud to be an ambassador for Hobbs because have you got any Hobbs clothes?
I don't know.
But you know the
I
brand.
know Hobbs.
Yeah,
I know
and
Hobbs.
they've been going for years and years, and they are one of the oldest British fashion brands. And yeah, it's a huge compliment at the age of 68 to be an ambassador
Yeah,
for a
that's
brand,
marvellous.
isn't it?
Marvellous.
So yes, thank you.
Okay. I think your hair looked too heavy after last week's treatment. What do you think?
This is now the hair. So this is after the treatment. So it's feel it, Sandra.
Oh, it's not heavy. It's quite a very good condition.
It's in very good condition, but
Yeah.
it's blow dried to within an inch of its life, and it's being tonged.
Right.
So yes, I went for a L'Oreal professional treatment,
yeah.
which was a gift, and I was pleased with how it came out. But the hair caused a lot of concern last week.
Oh, okay.
So some people said it drags my face down. Do you prefer this style or my previous style?
I'll be honest with you. I like both. I think they both look lovely.
I love your hair.
Oh, thank you.
Sandra's suits. That's very Demi Moore.
Yeah, I try to go for that sort of style because my hair gets very heavy on top, and it when I asked Richard to do it, 'cause it starts to curl up everywhere, and that's when it drives me crazy. So.
Richard's her hairdresser, not Rich behind the camera. He's
Oh.
not that.
Although I can have a go if you want.
he's
Okay.
a jack of all trades,
Yeah.
but it's another Richard.
Yes, Richard that lives here.
He
has
lives
got a
here.
salon.
He's got a salon in Marylebone. You've got the best hair. You've
Oh,
also got a
thank
great
you.
shaped head, so it really suits you
Thank
short.
you.
So yeah, that's the treatment on my hair.
Okay. Oh, this is a nice one. Your centre parting makes you look younger.
I loved that. Thank you. Centre parting is the upkeep of a centre parting because you can see the grey coming through. So I can't have regrowth. I have to keep having it touched up. But thank you for that. And that was, the whole intention is that I would look younger. So thank you.
Myrtle just fell over when you said that, so I don't know if she agrees.
Myrtle's fainted.
This is the opposite.
Oh, right.
Your centre parting makes you look older.
Right. So, Myrtle, come back and help me on this one.
Oh yeah, she believes it now.
Yes,
She's
now
doing it
now she's full in favour. She's connected with this one. See, this is what I mean. I don't know what to believe in the comments because one moment I rejoice, and then the next moment my morale is straight back down. I don't know where I am with this hair. I just wanted to change it, and I think when the grey comes through, Sandra, it may look older.
I don't think it does.
Are you sure?
No, That's a promise. I don't think it does.
It's
at all.
just the problem with this hair is it's so expensive, Sandra, because
Yeah,
I have to
yeah.
have it blow dried, then tongs.
Yeah.
You know, and constantly
Yeah.
regrowth done. So I don't know how much longer I can afford to keep it like this.
Well, I think it looks lovely.
Thank you. My bra strap's still not showing, is it? Because
No,
that's
not
thank
at
you.
all.
One thing I've noticed, which may be a deal breaker or may not, but I have my drink and my 2 oranges.
No, please keep this in. This isn't art. This is Rich, the cameraman's refreshment.
I bought 2 satsumas and you very kindly gave me a glass of water.
I am the perfect hostess.
And that's
Do you
all
know,
this on.
when he brought those 2 satsumas, I thought you were bringing in stress balls.
No, I thought I was going to have one for me and one for you, you know.
No, because he got...
Both have a morning hit of vitamin
Oh,
C.
thank you. It's just that Rich does so much work. He came through holding these and I thought, God, he's using stress balls because he's been on the tube. Those are Rich's...
Energy as well, isn't it?
Yeah, his satsumas.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
No, that's fine, Rich. We'll break those open afterwards. Go on, Sandra.
Okay. Your sunglasses are cool, but too large for your small face.
Oh, those are my big sunglasses. Too large for my small face. Have you seen me in them?
I have, and I must admit, and please don't take it the wrong way, but I actually don't like the shape on you. They're massive.
Stay here. Oh, yeah, I'm not like. Stay here. Just
Okay.
fill, Sandra,
Okay,
whilst
okay.
I get them and I can show.
All right.
everyone.
Sandra, do you know any good jokes?
I must admit, I don't. My dad used to tell some fantastic jokes, but
Okay.
they're not appropriate.
Oh,
for-
really?
No.
Okay. What time is this going out? What time is it?
Does that mean that downstairs you're just telling one another dirty jokes? Oh, God.
No.
So these are the glasses, Rich.
See, they completely
Why
hide
is he
your
laughing?
face.
He's just laughing.
Can I put them on me?
Yes,
So you
put
can
them
see?
on you. I love them. I think you look a bit like I look like a human fly. Oh wow! Look down there. That's your camera.
Sandra, you look amazing.
You do.
Well
You
done.
look more like Demi Moore than
I mean,
ever.
goodness.
I didn't know your guest was Victoria Beckham.
Exactly.
goodness.
You could be VB. I just like them because they hide a multitude of sins. Do you know what I mean?
Don't
If
need to
you're going to
hide.
do that, you may as well put a bag on your head. do you know what I mean?
Thank you, Rich. That will be the next vlog.
You don't need to hide anything.
Oh, well, I
mean,
trust
don't
you.
get me wrong, they are lovely glasses.
They're
but
just too big.
They're just too cheap.
LF Marquee. They are LF Marquee, a Hackney brand. Yeah. Leave a comment. Thank you. Because you're so honest, I actually respect what you say.
Oh, okay. I think Myrtle is left on her own too long.
Ah, yes. So that was a comment. They think that Myrtle is left on her own too long because I'm out all the time. So we need to explain, Sandra, don't we?
Yes.
I'm in and out all the time.
Yeah.
How often do you see me taking her in and out?
Yeah.
To the
You
park?
take her out quite a lot, actually.
And you look after her if
Yeah.
I'm out for any length of time.
Yeah.
Sandra and Jim look after her. And her cousin Flora is over the road and Susie comes in.
Doesn't she?
And takes her out, which she did yesterday because I was out all day. So she's left alone, but not for long, would you say?
Not at all. I would say the most, maybe an hour and a half.
Yes. And also, Sandra, tell everyone she hates walking.
Oh, she's dreadful. She's absolutely dreadful walking.
Yeah.
We have to try and coax her out of the building. She's all right if she's going up on the roof terrace.
Yes, yes.
But as soon as you put her, not her lead, her harness.
Yes.
She knows that she's going over the road to the park, and she's so stubborn. She will just lay on the floor and she won't move. She's a really naughty little girl at times.
She's dreadful. And Sandra will be doing her brass, and she sees me having to entice Myrtle down the hallway. And if Sandra says hello, Myrtle, Myrtle will run towards her, but then lie down, and I just can't, other than carry her to the park. I mean, some days, and everyone sits outside outside the restaurant, laughing and taking pictures of me, trying to get my dog to walk. And as I'm a semi-celebrity in this manner, I just laugh.
She is a funny little thing. But it's her breed,
both of
isn't
us.
it?
Yeah, it is her breed.
It's the way she is.
But she, honestly, she isn't left alone for too long. That's all.
no, I can say she definitely isn't left
No.
alone.
Thank you,
do
Sandra.
one.
Thank
So,
you.
okay, another one?
Yes.
All right. So pleased that you are collaborating with This Is Too Young for Me.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, gosh.
okay.
So I am. I mean, it's collaborating. Is this too young for me? She is somebody who's much younger than me. And she's on Instagram, and she's a so-called, she doesn't call herself an influencer, she's a content creator. And I'll be absolutely honest with you, the way to grow your audience on Instagram, and it was one of you who told me this, collaborate with people that you like, because you will get their followers, she will get my followers, and there is a crossover, because I love her content, she seems to like mine, and when we did, we put her Instagram reel up, and so many people underneath said, we follow her. So I thought, good, I've made the right choice. And she obviously has a massive following, a bigger following than me. So yes, we are collaborating together no one's paying us. We are just going to do some projects together, fashion-wise, out on the street in Marylebone.
Okay.
So check her out. Is This Too Young for Me is her handle.
Oh, okay. Joe, the Tate Modern are holding masterclass on Negronis.
Negronis.
Could you film it, please?
I didn't know that. Did you know that?
I did not know that we're doing a masterclass on Negronis, but
No.
I do love a Negroni.
Yeah, I love a Negroni. We should go down there.
Okay.
We should go down there. And I had no idea. I mean, I love your suggestions. So many of you suggest what I should film. You all love me running around London, filming bits of London, because I have a massive international audience. What are you laughing at? This is a comment for Sandra.
Sorry.
So keep your suggestions coming of where I should go. When I went to the Middlesex Hospital Chapel, that was down to one of you. So thank you. Keep your suggestions coming.
Okay.
Sandra.
Ready.
Yes.
Sandra has such beautiful skin. What is her routine?
Thank you, whoever left that.
I don't have a routine.
Oh, damn it.
The only thing I do is wash my face with aqueous cream, dry it.
What cream?
Aqueous cream. And it's Boots aqueous. Am I allowed to say that?
You bet. I'll be collaborating with them this time.
Boots, if you're listening. Aqueous cream, we love it.
It's a tube of Boots aqueous cream.
Right.
And it's, I don't know, £2 something.
Wow.
Thing. And what you do, you just put a little bit on, wash your face with it with water, clean it off, and then I use it again for a moisturiser.
So you use it as a cleanser and a moisturiser, the
it's
same cream?
I've used it for years. It's the most.
You haven't got a wrinkle on your face. No,
well.
you haven't. My God, but I think so much is to do with genetics.
Yeah.
I bet.
With aqueous cream, the reason how I found it out, my youngest son used to suffer with eczema. And it's what the doctor prescribed when he was in the bath, not to use any soap, just lots of aqueous cream. And he used to come out as soft as a kitten. Honestly.
He watches this.
Honestly.
I've met. Have you done a lovely close-up on Sandra's skin? Because she has got amazing clean
Show me.
skin.
Okay.
You do.
You ready for your close-up, Sandra?
Okay.
Here we go.
There.
Oh,
See what I mean? Look.
Ah.
Look. Amazing.
Do you want to do a little turn to camera?
Yeah.
Her profile. You've
And
got
go.
Try not to.
You haven't got a turkey neck. Not like me. But a lovely shaped head.
Back to camera. Oh, hello. There she is. That's the money shot.
That's the money
Okay.
shot. Thanks, Boots, if you're watching.
By the way, it's Boots aqueous cream, but it has to be in the jar. In the tube.
Not in the jar.
Yeah.
Thank you. We're nearly at the end, everybody, so don't worry. Hopefully you've stuck with us through this.
More Dave the cabbie, please.
Oh, they love Dave the cabbie. Rich, have you seen Dave the cabbie?
I've never met. I'm yet to meet him.
Dave always ends the vlog. Obviously, he's not going to end this week. He is so eccentric. So Dave the cabbie, you've met him.
Yeah.
I love his take on life. He sees everything. Your husband was a cab driver, wasn't he?
He was 32 years.
So Jim was a cab driver who's been on this vlog. They see everything, and Dave won't mind me saying this. He says I don't have that many friends. The friends he has are his close friends, but he said because I'm anonymous, I drive around London seeing everything, and he loves his job. He just loves it. He works every day of the year, all day. And we've just struck up this friendship. I see him for 8 minutes a night when he collects me from the BBC. He's so eccentric. He goes to LA what's it?
Lovely.
Once every 6 weeks. No, but he doesn't go anywhere. He watches The Real Housewives
Does he?
every series
Okay.
with the curtains drawn in LA, and then he comes back. I know, Rich. I know. But it's because he's got a flat over there,
Right.
so he just goes over, chills, and then comes back. But yes, lots of people say they want me to interview him, and he would be interesting. He was in a band and everything. But I don't know if he once picked up a fan. Mm-hmm. He picked someone up from Heathrow who follows my vlog.
Oh, lovely.
And they went, "You're Dave the cabbie." And I don't know whether he was pleased or not, because he likes to be anonymous.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can sort of see that, but I mean, with the cabbie, I mean, they know everyone.
They know everyone.
They meet so many people.
This, you will never guess who I had in the back of my cab, is, you know, the main callers to my late night show are cabbies, and the people they've had in the back of their cab. There's a massive celebrity who's just moved in around the corner, and Dave's had him in the back of the cab, so to speak.
Yeah.
And they know the real person. They see the real person.
Yeah, of course.
And if they don't tip them,
and sometimes they can be quite rude.
it's very rude. Yeah. I think you see the true person.
Yeah, you do.
know. When you work with the public, I think you really, like the waiters and the waitresses
Yeah.
downstairs, they see real people.
Of
Anyway,
course.
thank you for that
Okay.
question.
Just listen to your radio show. You were discussing the term body count.
Oh my God. So, thank you. The night before last, I was talking about this expression, body count. Rich, do you know it?
I do, yeah.
So Rich knows it. Do you know what body count means, Sandra?
I don't, I must admit.
Body count means that in no way am I inviting you to contribute to this conversation.
Okay.
Body count means the amount of people you slept with. And I had no idea. I was listening to a program on Radio 4 who were talking about, on social media, there is a, what do you call it, Rich? A meme or something which is all about body count. And I had no idea what they were on about. And it is the number of people you slept with. And it's quite interesting because some people lie about it, some people are honest about it. I was talking about it on my radio show, and I think most of my listeners wanted me to give my body count and my contributors their body count. But I would never, ever put people in that position. And I, as much as I share my life, I would never, ever say it. So all I can say is go to Radio 4. If you put in body count, you'll see the programme. It is a really interesting programme. So that's what I was referring to. Rich and Sandra are so relieved that I'm not asking them there.
Well,
Okay. Could you interview, excuse me, the owner of Christian the Lion, John Rendell?
John Rendell. So, do you remember Christian the Lion?
I'm not sure, Joe.
Harrods used to sell pets.
yes,
And you could buy a lion. So he
Yeah.
bought a lion from
Yeah,
Harrods.
that's
It's
right.
it's probably one of the most famous YouTube clips ever. The lion got too big. They lived in Chelsea on the King's Road, and this lion cub grew to be a massive lion. It's a fantastic story. They took the lion back to Africa. Not even back to. The lion had been brought up in captivity.
Yeah,
Let
yeah.
it loose in Africa. Have you seen this, Rich? Oh my God. Everyone, not now, after I've finished, go and have a look at it. Called Christian the Lion. They sent it back, they let it free in Africa. And it's really emotional because they thought, will it survive? You know, it lived on the King's Road. And they leave it and he goes back. This is John Rendell. I think he goes back after 2 years.
I think I saw the clip
Oh my God.
on YouTube. Yeah.
The lion comes out. Honestly, Rich, it comes
So
out.
excited.
So excited, runs at him, and you're thinking, is it now going to attack him because it's become wild? And gets on its hind legs, puts its paws round him, and out comes its mate with the cubs, and it's had cubs. I mean, it's unbelievable. So in answer to that, I have interviewed John Rendell probably about 5 years ago, but I don't think he lives in this country. But
Okay.
It's an amazing clip.
Well, that's it.
That's
and
it.
You're back to the beginning.
And then we're back to the 90. So can I just say thank you, everybody. See how lovely, I mean, the comments, some are really complimentary. They're all very honest. And I love reading them. I try and answer all of them as well. And that was authentic. If you go to last week's vlog, all of those were on there, plus many, many more. So, where's Myrtle?
She may have gone into the bedroom.
She's
I
probably
think.
gone into the bedroom. That's ominous, isn't it? She would be chewing on something. Do you remember when she chewed my internet? She chewed my internet, and you had to let the man in, didn't you? Because I was completely offline. But anyway, Sandra, thank you.
You're very welcome. Thoroughly enjoyed myself.
Thank you. So can I? Honestly, what a mate. What an absolute mate.
Bless you.
Thank you, Sandra. We'll let you get on.
Lovely to meet you as well.
Lovely to meet you too, Sandra. That was
And Rich, would you mind watching all the vlog, please, so that you see Dave the cabbie at the end?
Yeah, well, yeah, no, I've seen him on the vlog. I've not seen him in real life.
I don't believe a word. Do you believe a word? I think he's backpedaling here.
Never. I would never lie to you.
Oh, actually, I see what you mean. You haven't met him in real life.
Yeah,
no,
I
know.
Yeah.
Actually, Dave the cabbie picked up
Okay.
the Coxes who live here. Do you remember?
Yes.
He came. I mean, the odds of that. The people who lived in this block called a cab, and it was Dave the cabbie.
Yeah.
And he went, "I know this block. I drop Joe off every night."
Oh,
It's a small world.
Do you want my glasses? Do you want those as a gift?
no,
Go downstairs and see Jim in those.
Shall I?
Go on.
Shall I?
Please.
Because you know when because I have to wear prescription glasses sometimes. You know, if I'm in Cyprus or wherever.
Yeah.
I do this.
Go down and see. No, please go down and see what he says. Wave goodbye.
Bye bye everyone.
Bye everyone. Oh, brilliant.